Today we are working on a lovely veteran beech, which is in the background here. You can see our climber Mikey has just ascended the main leader, and we're actually working on this big limb here. Mike's about to go out and get up into this limb. This is a veteran beech. It's in a sort of wood pastury, woodland type environment. Really nice old farm in Gloucestershire. We're trying to improve the treescape here and flagged up this tree after a veteran tree survey. And where Mike is now, there was a huge leader that came out this way that ripped off probably several years ago, and we're just trying to prevent this next big limb here. It looks like it's probably a natural pollard where Mike is. Tree would have split into four, and yeah, we're just trying to increase the lifespan of this tree, and we don't want to lose another big limb. So Mike is going to get up into this big bough and just take off some sail and some end weight. It's a pretty minging day for this. It's been raining since 8 o'clock and he's doing a bloody good job in getting up there. That slippy, horrible bark. So yeah, what we'll do as well is 1 in 5 cuts we'll do a natural fracture pruning cut, so like a tear cut or something like that, just to see if that increases the chances of the tree putting on new growth, rather than just conventional natural target pruning cuts. Also, we've got secondary woodland. You can see it's a pretty big open grown tree. We've now got secondary sort of woodlands encroaching on the tree's canopy. So the idea as well is a bit of gentle halo thinning as well, just to allow some more light onto the tree. On the bank now, looking at the other side of the tree, and you can see there's Mike up there. This is where that big bough came out. You can see the response to the tree is really good. We've had loads of new shoots form, which is very encouraging. The tree's got a lower crown as a sort of insurance scheme now, with other bits do break out, and just having probably about a 4 metre girth on this tree. You can see the old knuckle now. Whether this is a working pollard or a natural one, not sure. Quite possibly just a natural breakout, and the tree went into put on 4 bits of big growth. Secondary woodland is starting to just start to sort of encroach now on the edge. This is the edge of the sort of beech crown. So we're at the very top of the bank now. You can see the tree here, kind of woodland edge here. We've got a number of mature hazels and some pole ash. So, and you can see here where this lovely lower crown was still got the leaves on. It's young growth on this beech. Just want to punch a little bit of a hole through here, just encourage that growth. And it's south facing, so got to be a bit careful that we don't overdo it, and it's going to just be a light opening up and phased as well. So we'll come back here in a year or two and take a little bit more out, just gently. We don't want to damage the tree. Veteran tree is obviously very prone to sudden changes in light and moisture, kind of humidity. Yeah, so we want to just do this gradually and thoughtfully. And there's some larger trees over to the kind of west. There's some bigger pole ash here, so we'll probably end up doing a little bit of thinning of some description here as well. But yeah, we're not going to be doing a lot today. Just gentle work really. Got the halo thing in. What we've done, it's been fairly minimal. Haven't felled anything bigger than probably 6 inches. Left a couple of veteranized stumps as well. Yeah, you can just see there's a little bit more of a halo around the tree now. I've left some of these bigger hazels in, just thinned them out, just taking some of the bigger poles out just to punch a bit more light through, but that is south facing, so we don't want to open up really quickly loads of light onto a beech. They don't like that, so we're going slowly, and it's veteran, so they don't like lots of big changes. It's another veteranized ash. In terms of habitat, in terms of brash, just try to keep everything as long as possible in terms of wood, and made these kind of windrow type habitat piles. So nice little cavity there, bored a little cavity, adding a bit more habitat. There's a beech there. There's not many beech in this woodland and we want more, so all the big trees, all the vets are beech, so I've pollarded this one. It was just growing out at a weird angle anyway. But yeah, recruiting some new veterans for the future, hopefully. A couple more brash piles there laid out, sort of basically organised chaos really on the ground. Nice and messy, but I can still move around, work on the site, and if we have to come back it's not going to get too much in the way. Now we're going to get some more light onto all of this area. Going to promote the growth of that. Also just around the edges of the drip line of the beech, just really gently opening that up. There's Mike. He's done a bloody great job up there. Just finishing off doing that. We're just selectively reducing that limb. He's had the poles up there with the pole saw. So as well as a little 150 still. Done a great job. It's now dried up, thank God, because it was really minging first thing. And yeah, we're just coming to the end of the selective reduction on this big limb. You can kind of see how much lighter it looks now.
Then that's the end of the job. The sun finally came out, so I got some nice shots of the tree in all its glory. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.